Hello and welcome to Teaching Tech in 10. My name is Vanessa Botts and I'm an instructional designer with e-learning. In this short video, we will explore Padlet. Padlet is an easy-to-use online visual collaboration tool where students can create a virtual wall containing text, photos, video, audio, documents, website links, and where students can comment to each other's posts. In this video, I will share the what, why, and how of Padlet, as well as share step-by-step directions on how to set it up and show you two interactive Padlets where you can see what they look like. With Padlet, you and your students can create a virtual wall containing text, photos, video, documents, website links, and comment on posts. Also important is that it is free. It is simple to use, both for yourself, the teacher, and for the students, and truly it is just plain fun. Now, how can it be used in the classroom? Well, it can be used in the online classroom or in your face-to-face class that has a web-enhanced component. Since Padlet is somewhere between a shareable document and a full-fledged website builder, you and your students can create or share whatever content you want, whether it's a quick bulletin board, a blog post, or portfolio, as well as collaborate. And again, with Padlet, you get to create your own audio, video, you can draw, you can share links, images, and so much more. And I will show you some examples shortly. And here's an example of the different ways content can be organized on a Padlet wall. And I will show you some actual examples of some Padlet walls in just a moment. Meantime, let me briefly point out some of the layout options, with the simplest one being the wall, which you can see on the upper left of the screen, where tiles can be moved around easily. A really neat layout option is the stream layout, which has a blog field that you can see on the first row, third from the left. And in addition to the rest of the templates, there's also the shelf option, which you will see a sample of in a moment, and that one is great for organizing content into specific columns. And here's an example of a Padlet using the canvas option, which, as you notice, from one post to the next, you can draw a little arrow or actually connect them both to show a relationship between each of the posts. To add a new post, you would click on the little plus sign and that would open a tile up. You would write in the title, you would type something, and then here you have different options of what you can do, such as upload, add a link, Google an image and add it. You can take a snap of what is happening on your computer and look at all the other options here that are available to you, such as capture video from your camera, do a voice recording, record your screen. You can draw a doodle, you can even draw a location pin, and you can link to one of your other Padlets. And the last example I want to show you of a Padlet was one created using the shelf option. And notice how with the shelf option, you can divide things up into really neat, well-organized columns. In each case is for each of the different technology tools. And there's the title here. Here's an explanation with the subtitle, an image that I uploaded. Here's an opportunity to comment. That is something you have to set up yourself. And then if you notice here at the bottom, I embedded a question with some instructions for my students to answer them. I did the same for each column, and this made it into a kind of formative assessment and task for a course. Now let me quickly share with you how you will embed your Padlet wall into Canvas, and also how your students can submit their own Canvas as an assignment. Obviously, you're going to sign up into Padlet.com, and within their website there are some very simple tutorials to show you how to create your Padlet. Once you're in Padlet and you choose the Padlet you would like to share, you're going to click on the Share button on the upper right hand side of the screen, and then you're going to choose the option Embed in your blog or website. So in Padlet now you're going to see this long HTML code which you will want to copy. Just press on the Copy button. And if it is an assignment for your students, you want to have them go ahead and click on the Assignment button, enter that assignment area. And this is the important part. Once they enter the assignment area, the HTML editor button needs to be pressed. So another box will pop up where that HTML code can be copied into either Control-V or right click and paste, or however it works with the computer. And if it is again for a student, then they need to make sure to click Submit Assignment. If you want to embed it for your course as the teacher, it's your Padlet that they're going to be working on, you can embed it as an assignment, but it can also be a discussion board, basically any content area that has a text editor box. So same process, share or embed. And in this case, I've chosen to do a copy link to a clipboard rather than embed the Padlet. And the same process will be followed as the other one, except you would Control and V in the regular text editor box rather than the HTML. And this concludes the Teaching Tech in 10 video for Padlet. Please join us for the next video in this series where we will explore Edpuzzle, which is a platform to create interactive video lessons.